Welcome to my channel. This is Molly. So today's lesson will be looking at this question about vectors, or how you can apply vectors to questions. Those of you who are new to this channel, please subscribe so that each time I post a new video you do not miss out. So in this question, the plane moved in what? In three legs or directions. So these are the directions which it moved due to east. So you should take this question into parts. It will be easy for you to understand. So like you draw for each particular vector. So for due east it is that, then southeast with an angle, meaning that the angle you're coming from the x-axis, this is the angle which they are talking about. Then east south, it is down here. East, it is this side. Then the other one, southwest, it is this side. Then the angle, it is this one here, because always angles start from the what? X-axis, either in this direction or in that direction. Always take note of that. But it's arbitrary, like I have been telling you that the xy plane is what? It's arbitrary. It's not always like that. It depends with how you're taking it and how you deal with your calculations. So now, as you can see now, how can you show all these now vectors on one diagram? So you start with the first one, you show it. So where this one, the first one ends, that's where the other one will start now. So as you can see here, I took this x-axis, xy plane, sorry, then I brought it here. That is what you are seeing. So where it is ending also, that's where the other one will start also. This is the x-axis, also the other xy plane. As you can see, why am I saying this? Yes, this is the other xy plane. So as you can see, there it goes. So now the resultant, it will be like that one. As you can see, it is easy now. So now for the angles now, how do you deal with angles now? Which angles are you supposed to use? It's not always that you're supposed to use the angles which you are given. It depends also with how you're taking your directions. What do I mean? Is it the positive x-axis which you're taking? Are you moving in that direction, as you can see, or you're moving in this direction, clockwise direction, the negative way, or on the x-axis? So always be consistent with what you're using. So like if you're using the positive x-axis, means that you're moving into the anti-clockwise direction, as you can see this one. So as you can see, this angle now, this is the angle which we are talking about. So this one which we are given is not included, so we'll subtract 360 minus 45. This is the angle which you have. This will be your theta now. Then for the first one, since it's on 0 here we're not moving in any direction, so it is 0. So then the other one, as you can see, we are moving from there to that. So then there's an angle here, it is also part of it, but there's also this angle which is remaining, which is 180. So we add them. So this is what you are seeing. Then now after doing so, it becomes easy now to sort out into what components. You write your vectors and you start solving them now, including their angles also. For the x component, for the y component, you do the same. Then you find the resultant. For the x components, this to be that, then for the y it will be that. You add them, including the negatives. Then for you to find the resultant this side, this is a formula which you use. Then upon doing so, you just replace, then you find your answer to be that. Then you need to also find the angle. So for the angle, you just replace your rx and your x and y. Then your angle, it will be what? That. Then now using the other approach, you should take your x-axis to be negative. How do you go about it? So I won't explain much about what I explained, this direction I explained. So we'll go direct to the angle. So this one will still be 0 because we haven't moved in direction, but this one, look at it, we are moving in that direction, so it will be the same angle which we have, so we won't change anything. But the problem comes to this one. Look at it, because the angle was there, was this side, it's not included, it's not part of it. So, and we know that when you move from this direction to that, it is what? It is 180. So we'll subtract this angle from 180. This is what you are seeing. 180 will be what? One negative 227. And always know that since you are moving in this direction, angles will be taken to be negative. So even this one will be what? Negative 45 instead of 45. always take note of that. 45 degrees. No wonder you saw that on 360 it was subtracting. Yeah, so when you come to do the calculations, it will come out the same. As you can see, if you observe, nothing will change, everything will be what? The same. Hopefully this has made sense to you. Please, if you have enjoyed this video, please like it, also click the notification button and subscribe for more videos to come.